in 11.3, you're going to see the terminology of a sector. Well, that green portion of the circle is a sector. And when you eat a pizza, you are eating a sector of the pizza. When you eat a few pieces of pie, you are eating a sector of pie. You're not eating the whole pie, you're just eating a portion of the pie. So when we go to find the area of that green portion, it's just a fraction of the circle. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at what fraction it is of the area of a circle. And you know how to find the area of a circle, pi r squared. So we have to figure out what fraction it is. You may be able to look at this and know that it's 1/3, but if you didn't, it's 120 degrees out of 360, because there's 360 degrees in a circle, of times, and then pi r squared. Now, I do need to label this 5 feet so we can keep doing the problem. So this is going to reduce to 1/3 times pi times 5 squared, which is 1/3, times 25 pi. If I'm doing my answer exactly in terms of pi, it's going to be 25 pi over 3. And then I do need to label that, and remember, area of a sector is just like area, so that I would do feet squared in terms of my label. Another concept that you're going to see is called arc length, and the arc length is actually a portion of the circumference. So I'm going to highlight minor arc AC. We talked about minor arcs and major arcs. So we know that the measure of arc AC is 120 degrees because we talked about that in section 2. But we're also going to need to know how to find the length of AC. So the length of AC is just a fraction, it's a fraction of the circumference. And I know you know the circumference of a circle equals pi times diameter. So, and you can sing the song if you need to. So we're still dealing with 1/3 because it's 120 degrees out of 360. So that's just 1/3 of the circumference. So that's pi times diameter. So the diameter here would be 10. So 10 pi. So in terms of my exact answer, it'd be 10 pi over 3. And this is a type of circumference, so that would be feet.